And I'm Vivek, and we are POG. Our mission is to help streamers network through competition. The problem that we are solving is that streamers on the video game live streaming service Twitch are struggling to connect and network with other Twitch streamers, which would help them grow their audience. By streaming together, there will likely be similar demographics in both audiences, and thus, the streamers' respective viewerships would grow exponentially. Currently, Twitch streamers find it difficult to network due to how tedious and time-consuming of a process it can be to find like-minded individuals whose audience size, streaming schedules, and personalities complement their own. Growing a network and increasing viewership can lead to sponsorships and increasing the revenue from their Twitch channel. The need for networking was confirmed in our surveys of the Twitch community, in which 80% of our respondents stated that they consider networking to be crucial. In the same survey, when streamers were asked what the biggest issue is that they are facing, Twitch streamer Twitch Snipes GG expressed a desire to network with other streamers, and streamer Loki Olive expressed similar sentiments by wanting to find more friends. However, this is an issue that the majority of our survey respondents listed to this question, as seen on the right, in which growing audiences and networking were the two most prevalent responses. Based on this feedback, it is evident that Twitch streamers do have a desire and need to connect with other streamers, which makes it an appropriate problem to address as a business.
To help streamers grow and meet new people online, we provide a hub where small streamers can connect and interact with other small streamers who are looking for group service and competitions. Our solution is a web app that allows small streamers to find a group of other small streamers with similar interests to stream with. Our first service that we provide is looking for group service, which pairs up streamers playing the same game, thus allowing the streamer to find new friends. On the side, we will promote our own 2v2 tournaments where pairs work together to win a monetary prize. Through these competitive rounds, streamers will bond together and get to know each other. Now let's talk about what we're doing right now. Each week we've hosted a 2v2 League of Legends.
Would you mind speaking a little bit louder? I'm not know if it's my problem, but I'm not able to hear properly.
Nope, not just you.
Okay. League of Legends is one of the most popular team-based multiplayer games where the objective is to destroy the enemy team's base. It starts with streamers answering a short Google form before we pair them up based on several factors such as their skills and personality to help them find their ideal teammate. Additionally, League of Legends is the perfect game as you must work together in order to defeat your opponent. Communication is absolutely necessary, and playing together helps them bond as they learn to trust each other. Not only that, but beforehand, they usually end up meeting by themselves and with several partners. We've also seen them express interest in teaming up outside of our competitions.
It has never been more opportunistic than ever for a business to address this problem. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, many industries were negatively affected. However, there were also several industries that received many positive impacts as well. This includes the entertainment industry and streaming services like Netflix and, of course, Twitch. During a time where individuals were unable to connect with people in person, many turned to Twitch, where streamers often develop a very close and intimate relationship with their online community and audience. This phenomenon led to the number of active Twitch streamers to increase exponentially in the months following the pandemic, as indicated by the graph at the bottom, which has been sourced from Statista. Furthermore, this also serves to illustrate the growth of the global esports market, which in 2020 is valued at over 950 million USD, and based on data by Statista, is expected to reach over $1.6 billion in revenue by 2023.
So now looking at some of POG's competitors and what differentiates us from them, there are three main alternatives to our service. 1, larger gaming tournaments. 2, public groups for streamers, and 3, manual networking. Gaming tournaments such as the one run by the gaming stadium are generally open to the public and engaging, but impersonal since participants are left with their own devices to find their own teammates and interact with them. Next, we have public groups such as subreddits in r/Twitch Startup, Facebook groups, and other services such as the Streamer Network that attempt to bring streamers together. These groups are self-serving in nature and aren't really services at all. Additionally, the forums have been relegated to nothing but posts about going live and promoting their own community, creating an unengaging experience that does nothing to help streamers build personal relationships. Then you have the option of manual networking. This time-intensive process involves finding streamers who play the same games they play, seeing if the personalities match and schedules match, and watching their stream regularly to slowly build a slightly more personal relationship that is still confined to the limits of the public chat, since Twitch is an online platform without a one-on-one chat function. The online setting makes it difficult for two people to really get to know each other on a personal level. And then there's POG. We are both a service and a close-knit community, which provides small streamers with an exceptionally personal experience. We're thinking to get to know other streamers whose personality, schedule, and games they play have all been taken into account by our team. We of course provide an incredibly engaging experience during the whole tournament, but it doesn't stop there. Streamers can talk with others outside of the tournament through our Discord community, where they can find people to stream with or just talk about life. Our differentiation is really made evident in some of the feedback we received from the participants in our previous tournaments. One streamer said that they enjoyed being enabled to connect and network with other small streamers. And Real Clutchy, a streamer who participates in tournaments with more expensive buy-ins than ours, said that out of all the tournaments I've ever played in, they literally were just way more organized than an official event. Also, we've already gotten an organic retweet from Taeyeon and Domokja, a team we matched up in our second tournament. In Taeyeon's tweet, she writes, "Hell yeah, those games were awesome. I'll do with Domokja again in a heartbeat." All these comments collectively highlight how POG addresses both the organization of fun and engaging tournaments at an excellent level, while also creating a personal experience, which allows small streamers to meet others like themselves and build genuine relationships.
So that brings us to the question, what's our customer base like? Well, the top graph over here shows our progression throughout November and how many customers we've had based on each week, making it evident that streamers are interested. In addition, by week 4, we've tripled the amount of customers we had in week 1, which proves that there is a demand and that this is a feasible business. We've also collected data that shows that Discord is by far the most popular platform that people discover POG, and we plan to utilize this information to continuously increase our user base. Additionally, in 1 month, we have made over $60 in revenue, which is the total amount collected from entry fees, making sure that this business can be monetized. Furthermore, we have 19 unique users, and based on the feedback we received, every single participant would play again. So although these statistics are beyond our imagination, we're still aiming for more.
So our current business model is a pay-per-entry model where customers pay $3.40 to enter our tournaments. We will receive $3 after PayPal fees are applied. From this, $25 will be used as a set prize pool for the winning team. Any excess will turn a profit on our end. Since our user base is steadily growing, once we reach a sufficient number, we plan to reach out to other related businesses for sponsorships. We have also implemented a referral system that has received a positive response from our customers, where streamers can invite other streamers to join our competition and enter themselves for free.
So by the end of 2020, based on our extrapolated data, which is highlighted in yellow, we believe that we can get over $150 in revenue, have over 100 streamers in our Discord server, and have 40 unique users with a customer retention rate of 25%. So with the sudden growth, we may need to set a limit on how many people can participate in our competitions, as well as host several tournaments throughout the week to ensure competitions run smoothly. So these statistics are just over double our current statistics because we've done all of this in 1 month. So just imagine what we'll do with another.
So moving forward, we plan to continue to run events and make minor adjustments to cater towards our user base. Looking even further down this road, we also plan to expand into other multiplayer games such as Valorant, Among Us, Rocket League, and Minecraft to cater towards more casual streamers while still retaining the collaborative aspects. Once we build a steady user base for this variety of games, we will shift to an online web app to streamline payments and automatic processes. This includes databases for previous users so that signups are less repetitive, automatic cross-referencing for our currently manual referral system, and utilizing APIs to create game lobbies during tournaments rather than setting them up manually one by one.
So to reach our goals, we're planning on continuing our current marketing strategies as they all lead to an increase of people entering our competitions. So first, we really want to push the referral system as 1 participant would translate into 2. We'll also continue to message streamers on social medias as most of them join because we reach out directly. We also post highlight and various other streamer-oriented content on various social media platforms, which helps us build a loyal consumer base of streamers. And additionally, to increase our customer retention rate, we have set up polls in our server to allow members to vote when the next tournament should be hosted to maximize the number of participants.
Now let's meet the founders behind POG. Our team is a team filled with devoted people. We all have a variety of skills that work together smoothly in order to connect Twitch streamers through our business. All of our characteristics are proof that we are the team to take POG to the next level. From Andy and Sophia both being excellent hosts in the competitions, to Philip being amazing at creating content, as well as Vivek and me all working hard to engage with streamers through social media platforms. We all contribute and have our own unique skills make POG so distinctive. Lastly, we wouldn't be complete without Alan, who is the mastermind behind all finances. Our team together makes the most hardworking team and is a perfect team to truly assess all consumer wants and needs. How can you help? We would love to receive connection with other entrepreneurs that could help us grow and help all of our marketing reach Twitch streamers from all areas. More specifically, we would love to have contact with all types of industry mentors that have a great background and access to the esports industry. Feedback will also be greatly appreciated and will be heavily used by us to make POG competition successful for all streamers. Lastly, we would like to thank you for your time and consideration and for listening to our pitch and our progress of POG. We will now be opening the floor for questions.